Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Happy Friday, showmates, and welcome to the 90th installment of Foxie A.M. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your Friday. I know I am. It is sunny here. It is 33 degrees so far, which means it's going to be a fantastic day. It's 33 now. Oh, what's the temperature going to be later? Let me look real quick. I forgot to check early this morning. But yeah, what kind of temps are we looking at today? Ooh, we're getting all the way up to 47. That's like Easter temps. That's so exciting. Hopefully we'll lose some of the snowpack. So it's going to be a muddy mess out there. The corgi's going to be covered in mud today. But it's going to be warm, so it's going to be worth it. I hope you all are doing good today. Let me say hello to everyone that has joined me so far. Good morning, Monster Fish Gal. Lori, good morning. Haley, good morning. Riley, I hope you all are doing good this morning. Why are we always chilling? Hi, Sam. Good morning. Happy Friday. My lobster. How are you? Are you all golden and buttery and shiny this morning? Thank you for stopping in, Lobster. I miss you. The Benjamin Peters is here this morning. Good morning, Benji. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. He says, good morning, Miss Giggles. Yes, I still have a case of the giggles, but I'm working on calming it down with some coffee right now. I just need to preload a little bit more. And I hope you all have your caffeinated beverage of choice this morning with you as well. So yeah, I guess it's going to be a little bit of a tongue twister this morning. Good morning, Tammy. That's going to be my nickname for you now. Good morning, KJ. Thank you for joining me. She says, good morning, beautiful people. You beautiful people. You beautiful people. It's going to be my head now. Good morning, Fuzzy. Happy Friday. How is everything going? Good. I hope it's going better. Moving and everything. Shirley, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Aren't you usually taking a nap by now? I know you're usually fighting pretty hard, so I'm proud of you, ma'am. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday to you. Jody P! Sorry, earphone wearers. Good morning. Happy Friday. She says, good morning, everyone. Are you excited for Sunday, Jody? I know I am. If y'all don't know, this Sunday on MNC Aquatics, he's doing a ladies wave maker panel, and it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be Sierra Fish, Jody P., Lumi, and myself. Gosh, what time is that? I'm not sure what time it is, but I'm sure Lori can correct us in chat if she has a moment to. I want to say 7-ish Central, but I'm not sure. But that's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely tune in if you guys and gals are around for that. I'm very much looking forward to it. Love hanging out with my lady friends. And I guess MNC is okay too. Peter, good afternoon. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well today. Haley has her days and nights mixed up, Lori says. She's working on it. She'll get there. She'll get that rhythm down. Oh, she's so cute, though. That beautiful, beautiful red hair. Strawberry blonde. I love it. Jenna P., good morning. Says good morning. No Friday meeting today, so I can listen. Should have read your comment first. Still, you always get a hard for me Friday mornings. But that's awesome. You got to avoid a meeting today, which means, did you have to do a meeting earlier this week, or do you have to double meeting it next week, or did they just give you a break? Hopefully, you're just getting a break. Let's see, anyone else I'm missing? Select Pet, good morning. Happy Friday, John. I hope you're doing well today. It says, stupid YouTube says no one's live, so I had to go searching, but I'm here sort of while at work. Well, thank you for being here, John. YouTube has been a little bit of a pain in the butt lately. They've been doing some updates. I feel that they broke a few things. It was glitching out pretty bad last week? Egg Watch Week was horrible, so much so between YouTube and my internet, I stopped the Egg Watch for the first time ever. I've never done that. Very unprofessional of myself, I apologize, but between those two things, it was a flippin' nightmare, and I don't want to deal with it anymore before I started pulling what little hair I have left out. So YouTube's been a little bit buggy, so maybe that's partly why the reason a lot of our attendance is down across the streams. Good morning, Dennis. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. How is your healing going? Are you able to get around easier? I know I haven't asked for a progress update since the clash, but how are you doing? How's your progress? Are you getting better? Is that like getting easier to deal with? I can tell you from personal experience with my leg, man, it's been a piece of garbage. Oh my goodness. So my legs are doing great. They were so good to the point where at the clash I was able to walk down the aisle without my walker. I was not using my walker a ton to like support myself at the clash, but then like I don't know if I overdid it or what, but since we got back from the clash, my leg has been getting really, really bad again. So I started physical therapy for my leg, and I went 6 weeks, and as of Tuesday, I got fired from physical therapy. I didn't know you could get fired from physical therapy, but I did because I wasn't making any progress. I was actually losing. I was worse than when I started physical therapy. So on Wednesday, luckily, I had a new doctor's appointment with a new doctor to establish care with a better doctor than my last doctor, because the last one was freaking psycho, wanted to put me on all kinds of crazy medicines, and I'm not like that. So I switched doctors, and luckily I got into her like the very next day. So got fired from PT Tuesday, got into the doctor Wednesday. She had me do blood work and stuff just to check my panels, make sure all my vitamins and stuff is all good. And she ordered x-rays, and I was like, okay, well, when do I go get these x-rays? She's like, okay, now. So that was a 2-hour long doctor's appointment. She did x-rays of like my lower back, my lower L's, my upper S's, and then my hip and stuff. So I haven't gotten those results back yet. But based on those, either next I go for an MRI or I go to a muscle specialist. I'm not sure, but I'm not tolerating this garbage anymore. This leg is either going to work or I want it off. That's where I'm at this point. But finally, I feel like I'm making a little bit of progress because they just kept sending me back to PT, and PT wasn't getting me anywhere because I would make a little bit of progress during PT, but then I'd always fall flat back to zero. But this time I actually regressed during PT, so that was the trigger that got them to do everything else so my insurance would cover it. So hopefully we're on the right track to get me off this goddamn walker already. Oh my goodness. And I really hope your leg is on the mend too, Dennis, because it's so frustrating. So frustrating. Shirley says, yes, usually, but I'm awake. I'm so happy you're here with me this morning. Thank you for that. Jody says, I told Mike I wasn't sure I'd be able to make it. Well, I hope you can. So we're going to hold out hope, say you're going to make it. And if you can't last minute, then we'll say that. But otherwise, you'll be there. You'll be there until you for sure can't be there. I agree, Benji. I don't know how I got up there with all those ladies, but it's going to be a fun one. And Lori has posted a link for that. Thank you. So 8 p.m. Eastern. So yes, 7 p.m. Central. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Uncle Joe's Fish said, good morning. Happy Friday, sir. I hope you're doing well this morning. Does anybody have any fun fishy plans or projects that they're going to be doing today or into the weekend? I always love hearing about everybody's fishy plans out there. John says, I went to see that M&C Girls Night, but unfortunately, same night as my Bluegrass Bash planning meeting. That is a tongue twister for me right now. Well, you can always catch the replay, John. It should definitely be a good replay. But that also sounds fun, too. I'm feeling a lot of FOMO. We can definitely not make the Bluegrass. Why am I so dyslexic? Bluegrass Bash. I'm trying not to tongue tie it up this year, but maybe next year. I don't know. We'll see how things go. But that would be a lot of fun. Definitely feeling a lot of FOMO about it, though. Fuzzy says they have figured out that they can stay at their friend's house for longer. That is, your friend is so super kind. That is amazing of them. And I've gotten some help with another of my problems, so that will hopefully get sorted out soon. That is awesome. I'm so happy to hear you're having some positive there. I'm glad you have some great people there that can help you as well. And like I said, if there's anything that we can help you with, just send us a message, and I will do my best to help our Fuzzy. We love you. Peter says, just back home from a fish pickup rescue. Oh my goodness, what kind of fishies did you rescue? I need to know all the details. Jenna says, our boss had to go. I almost read that. My brain changed to his son's play into prison. I looked as if our boss had to go to prison. I need to get this dyslexia work on, because the past 3 weeks it has been off the chain. It's been crazy how bad my dyslexia has been. Our boss had to go to his son's play. He's planning to reschedule the meeting for midweek next week. If he does, then the next Friday meeting will probably also be canceled. Okay, so you're just making a postponement at this point. And the endless cycle begins. But at least you get a break for this Friday. And I know also I saw the post for Stay Mimic Streaming. You all will be streaming this evening, and we're going to miss you. No talk of a ladies' night yet, but you never know. Maybe one will pop up later. Well, you never know. I messaged ladies last night when I saw that post, but I haven't seen any response from that. So possibly a ladies' night pop up, or it's going to be a very boring Friday evening because the peas are not going. Linky is in here with us this morning. Good morning, Linky, as well as Cinnamon. Good morning, Cinnamon. Happy Friday. Hope you're enjoying your morning, free of your little girls. Getting some stuff done, I'm sure. Skipper's Aquariums. Good morning, Skip. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well today. Oh my goodness, I have so many lovely people in here with me this morning. Thank you all. Greatly appreciate it. I love hanging out with y'all in the morning. Dennis's Lady Roxanne. I've had a few setbacks. I will have to have an operation on the other leg because there's a partial fracture. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, Dennis. You didn't fall. I hope you didn't fall again. Oh, God. May you get a break this year after that, good sir. That is harsh. So when are you getting your next operation? And I know, like, with me, with having one good leg and one bad leg, the good leg sometimes goes out or gets, like, stressed, like the muscles will stress, whatever, because it's doing so much supporting of the bad leg. And, like, when I go to fall, because my legs just like to spasm and throws me back, my good leg will catch me and I pay for it later. So I know it's like feels like an endless cycle, but there are ways out of that loop. And goodness gracious, I hope this is the last thing you have to deal with. I agree, Jody. From your little fingers to God's ears. It is frustrating. I think with this new doctor, she's definitely listened to me. This is my 17th doctor that I have gone to about this leg issue. My leg's been weird my whole life. But then after I had my neck surgery, my legs went out, and as they came back, this leg didn't come back normal. But it kind of like leveled off and was like usable, but now it's like I don't trust it. It's like someone else's leg is attached to my body. So, but I've gone to so many doctors and they all just played it off or just put it on other things. And like there's a lot of things going on that need to happen at one time for my leg to start working properly. And they were all just focusing on one thing. So I think I finally found the doctor that is gonna start making some headway with it, because it took me getting fired from PT, and then if I went back to my other doctor, they would have just went back into other kinds of medications or trying to send me to another type of PT, which isn't going to do me any good at this point. So this one is actually taking steps, and she heard me and she did some blood panel tests on me as well to check for things. So I feel like at least this one is not just seeing me, she's hearing me. So hopefully it continues in the right direction, because gosh darn it, I'm tired of looking for doctors already. But especially if you have like a lot of chronic conditions, and good on you if you have your health for you, because your health, once you lose it, it's so hard to get it back. But the biggest struggle with a lot of dealing with the doctors and stuff is that you have to be your own advocate, because they're going to try to push you the way that they think you need to go, and you know yourself the best. You know what's going on, you know what you need, and if they're not listening, you don't settle for what they're pushing you into, especially if you think it's going to be harmful. But some of the drugs they were trying to put me on was like, what was the last one they were trying to put me on? Like prescription speed. I'm not no thank you, I absolutely do not need anything like that. So some of them get crazy, so you have to be your own advocate. You can't just go with the flow with what they say, because you know yourself best. You are deserving of better, and you keep seeking a doctor until you find what needs to get done. But it's also annoying because we shouldn't have to do that. Like, oh my goodness, it's annoying, but that's why they call it practicing medicine, because not everyone knows what they're fucking doing. Excuse my French. But it can get very, very frustrating sometimes. But you got something going on, keep pushing, because you know yourself best. Jody says, time to lurk, cleaning glass, take glass now. Ooh, I like doing that, but with all as many tanks as you have, Jody, no. You probably have a lot of those scraper magnets and things. We just go in with the, I mean, where are they? We have the like little razor blades on a stick. We use those. Those are pretty good, but we have a lot of like little tanks where you have a lot of, I know, 40s. So, but maybe just maybe it'll be cathartic for you. Sometimes cleaning the glass makes you feel better inside. Oh yes, Lori's reminding us. Wausau swap will be this March 29th. It's on a Sunday if you're in the local area. Come and attend. It's going to be a fantastic second swap for Bob's and Kim's Angels. They're the ones throwing it, and there's a lot of good vendors there, and I expect a very, very full attendance. It's going to be a lot of fun. Good morning, Jonathan G. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Lori reminds y'all, please hit the like button. Sorry, I'm distracted because I'm trying to grab a cup. I want to show you all. Woke up this, I don't know if you all can see, but we woke up this morning. Can I bump you? Can I bump you? There's a couple in there. You can see swimming around maybe if my clarity is good on YouTube. But these are a full cup of black Schultzii Corridora fry that hatched out overnight. And they're so tiny. But they, okay, so our black Schultzii Corridora, we have a pack of 14, super spastic. They're all over the place, always playing, super, like, they are a corgi you will always see. And I thought, well, maybe they're just the pack, or because there's so many, and, you know, it's just how they act because, you know, kids, if kids are raised different, like the fish too, like some are sociable, some are very spastic, some like to hide, some like aggressive attention, like the bigger fishies. But these guys are always all over the place, like popcorn and popping. And I thought it was so funny to see that it's not just like this pack's trait, but it's like a genetic thing, because when the babies hatch out, as soon as they hatch out, they're all over this place all the time, like popcorn in a pot, all over the place, just like their parents right out of the egg. They're spastic, and it's hilarious. Oh, I love observing the babies hatch out and seeing like the immediate common things between them and the parents. But it was most obvious with the black Schultzii. I was like, they have energy right out the egg up until like they hit that they hit that dirt nap, and they're just nonstop, and I love it. Knotted Pumpkin, good morning. Well, good afternoon. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. It says good afternoon from the UK. But thank you for joining me. I don't know. Are you new here? That's a new name to me. So if you are, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Dennis says Foxy operation yet to be set. Have an MRI first. I hope you are super comfortable, Dennis, or keeping you comfortable until then, and you don't have to wait for too long. Knotted Pumpkin says, I understand the advocacy. 9 out of 10 doctors have not heard of my condition. It can be very frustrating, especially if you're a complicated chronic patient. They love me. If it's one thing, it might be a little bit easier to take care of, but if you got 3, 4, 5, 7 things going on at the same time, they can fire you because you're too complicated for them to deal with. Shirley says, I had to see 3 doctors before I finally got one who believed me when I told them I had the fish tank granuloma in my arm. They didn't believe me. They'd never seen it, but I kept pushing, and that's what you got to do. Because otherwise they're like, nah, that's not what you have. That's not what you have. That's not what you have. And then all of a sudden you're septic, right? So Good on you for advocating for yourself. Sam says, I've been on prescription weight loss speed for 5 years and it's been working good for you, like no side effects, no super anxiety. Does it worsen anxiety? I'm not taking it. Okay, so if anything, like if you're going to give me a medicine, if they prescribe me medicine, it may work for the condition it's supposed to treat, but if it has 6 side effects, I'm going to show up with 8 for you. I am super, super sensitive to medicine, and I always get this super severe side effects of medicine. So I have to be very careful what I take, and the doctors have to be very careful what they prescribe me. And this last doctor was not. And the one medicine she prescribed me, I took it one time, and it made me deathly ill for 6 weeks. So I could not stay with her. She was going to kill me. And I like, she saw my history. I explained it to her, and she still didn't care. Like, she's like, oh, that's not how that goes. And then she saw firsthand, yeah, that's how it goes. Isn't it annoying, Shirley? You just want to scream at the sky sometimes. Oh my goodness. But yes, always good to be your best advocate. You are your own best advocate. And if you're not good talking for yourself, there are advocates out there that can help you too. You'll just have to find them in your local area. There's agencies. And also, a lot of the times, there's advocates. If you call your health insurance company, there's an advocate there for you as well. But I know there's different resources depending on where you are and what your insurance is. But also, some states have like local text numbers like 211 or things like that, where you can get all kinds of information for advocacy groups and stuff like that. So if you're afraid to start it off yourself, there's people out there that can help you as well. Ooh, Jody says, actually, each tank has its own blue scrubby pad, and I bought shoulder-length gloves because I have some cuts on my hands. Aw. And I don't want my hands wet, so I look like I'm about to birth a cow. Oh my goodness, picture is not happening. Sean, can you snap a photo right quick for us, please? Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it really stinks. Like, I get nervous about putting my hands in the tanks when I have cuts too, just because, you know, I'm prone to issues. So I use a lot of long-stemmed items, or I have a lot of ways to stick my hands in the tank. So let's just say that. And thank you congratulating me for the fries. They're doing so good. This is the first time that their parents have been spawning for us this season. I have a tank of about 30 in here in front of me. I have this cup that has, I don't even know yet. I haven't even tried to count them. They're the one, Corey, I can't count when they hatch because they don't stop moving. It's so cool to watch them. But their parents have been spawning nonstop, but they eat their eggs as soon as they lay them. So you have to be up there, tap on the glass, and just take the eggs before they come back up and eat them. And that's how we've been getting the babies that we have so far, because we've been vigilant. Otherwise, we wouldn't have one left because they think their babies are more delicious than the food we feed them. And thank you, Not a Pumpkin. I appreciate that. Let's see. Johnny Best, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well this morning. Jenna says, did Jody have to remove the gloves just to type that comment? Well, either that, she did voice to text, or you can always use your tongue if you can't use your fingers, right? I've seen people write on their phones with their tongue when their hands were full, and I thought that was like, ugh. So I thought I'd just share that little gross brain worm with y'all too. Dennis says, Foxy, luckily the doctors I have are pretty good, and the Greenwich the Greenwich Hospital is associated with the Yale New Haven group. Yes, the Greenwich Hospital is very good. So I'm happy you're in a very good spot to have these issues, which means you should be very well taken care of. But they're pushing you away. You don't want to go. Remember, fight back. You got that stick, old man. You use it. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Oh, we're already halfway through the live stream this morning, and I have only showed you guys a cup of eggs so far, or fry, I should say. But we're about to do our member video. Let me just catch up here. I'm about 6 minutes behind in chat. Peter says, just finished putting my new fish in quarantine. Now just listening to some giggles and talks. It's a problem, but everyone seems to enjoy my problems. Yeah, Peter, what fish did you rescue? We want to hear. 0 side effects for you. I'm glad it works well for you, Sam. For me, I'd probably be up in the top of a tree or a pole. You know those squirrely cats that climb up trees and can't get back down? That'd be me. I'm like that without stuff like that. I don't wanna even consider what I'd be like on that. But like I said, I'm very sensitive to medicine. Shirley says, yeah, I'm good with whatever I have it. Taking medicine for it gives me, yeah, no. Sometimes the symptoms are way worse than the problem it's treating. Do you have a cough? Side effects is grave. Yeah, well, it's not that I'm reading into the side effects, but like when they prescribe them, they'll tell me a couple that I may experience. And then I go home and I have like a host of issues. And then I look up the symptoms. I'm like, yep, that's all the medicine. So I know not to read them going in. I learned that. Because then I was like a brain game, like, am I feeling this because I read it? So I stopped reading it, and then I started feeling them, and then I'd read about them and be like, nope, it's just that's how I am. Not a Pumpkin says, most side effects of meds I already have. Some of my medicines, though, like they've made me very ill, so I gotta just be careful with that. Peter says 15 flagtail tetras between the 15 and 20 centimeters. I think that's around the 40 and 50 inch. Wow. 15 flagtails. Those are so pretty. Are they okay? Like, are they good condition, or do you have to bring them back up a little bit? Shirley says, I used to be really bad about advocating for myself. I stayed with a therapist for over a year, even though I didn't like her because I was afraid to say something that someone would get mad. Fight them. You just got to fight them. Sometimes you have to think of it like, okay, if you have kids out there, like if you're one that has kids, like if someone was treating your kid like that, how would you feel about that person, and how would you respond to that person? And you gotta do that for yourself. So I think of, okay, my inner child, I wouldn't want someone treating them like this, so why am I letting them treat me like this? And that gives me the courage to be like, you know, bitch, we're not doing this anymore. You're not worth my time. I've been done through this enough to know you ain't worth shit. I gotta move on. And that's how you have to be. But I didn't start there. I didn't start there. Foxy Lottle. Maybe a Lottle cursing this morning. I apologize for that. Henry Smith Comedy, welcome in. Happy Friday afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well today. 15 centimeters is almost 6 inches. I am so not good with metric, and I used to be, and I cannot for the life of me, it doesn't stick in my brain anymore. John, my fish tanks aquatics, good morning, good sir. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're doing well this morning. And we even have Jay Oliver in here this morning. Happy Friday, John. Thank you for joining me. Says, hey, Fish family. Hope everyone is doing well. We are. We're just in here bitching about our health problems. So. Okay, but I think I pretty much made it to the bottom of the list. Did I miss somebody coming in? Jody says, I used my nose. Oh, that's another one. But goodness, I wish we lived closer because we'd be there probably every day, every other day helping you out and loving it. You want to move a little closer to us so we can help you out? Oh my goodness, writing with your nose with your big ass gloves on. I can just see it now. Beta, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Says, good morning, everyone. Had to run an early errand. If not, I'd be sleeping. I hear you. I'd probably still be in bed too if I wasn't doing the live stream this morning, but I appreciate y'all keeping me entertained this morning. Okay, Henry says it's 4:30 p.m. over there. Oh my goodness, it's almost time for dinner for you. Currently here it is 10:36 a.m. So that's a little bit of difference across the pond in time. And Jay Oliver says supposed to get up to 77 here in Central Arkansas today. Nice. About to start opening all the windows and do some dusting. Yeah, burp that house. If you got the warm weather, you open up all those windows, all those doors, and get all that dust out. And you'll breathe so much better tonight. Good idea. But we are 6 minutes past the midway point. So I'm going to go ahead and play the member video now for y'all. So we can get up and dance a little bit. We all need to shake that groove thing and apply your icy hot if needed first. At the making of the member video, we are currently at 65 members to the channel. Thank you to each and every single one of you for all your love and support. And I hope you enjoy this morning's selection of music.
Whoa, good bitch got like neon streaks. Tail so wild they make you weak. Mileage flexing in the glow. A freshwater party down below. Fish tank royalty swimming clean. Squirt so bright they light the scene. Bubble up, yeah, bubble up slow. Aquarium kings, they steal the show. Corey cats sweep the gravel floor. Angel fish looking like they saw. Better flames they fight than pause. Living dark with no applause. Ripples dance like beats on glass. Underwater world so fast. Fish tank royalty swimming clean. Score so bright they light the scene. Bubble up, yeah, bubble up slow. Aquarium kings, they steal the show. Filters hum like a baseline low. House it creeping but it won't grow. LEDs flashing color divine. This tank's alive, it's one of a kind.
Oh my goodness, I love that song so very much, and I hope you all did too. But yes, thank you so very much to all 65 members to the channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I was jamming out to that song a little too hard in the background. Now I have like made myself a little dizzy. Oh my goodness. And a super squeaky chair. That's how you know spring is coming. The chair starts squeaking. Jay Albert says, I've been in hot springs since I was a teenager. Oh, that sounds so lovely. Do you like, is there actually hot springs there that like you can go and visit and like enjoy? Cody V, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well this morning. It's going to be a lovely day here in Wisconsin. Jenna says, a lot of medicines don't work on me. For example, when I was recovering after giving birth, they gave me Percocet and I had none of the pain relief, but all of the nausea side effect. Oh my goodness. So they just straight out don't work on you. You just get the side effects. That's even worse. But yes, some people are just medicine reacts differently. I like to refer to myself as like a cat because you know how like dogs and humans, a lot of the medicines are the same. Well, cats, they're so different that a lot of their medicines are not. So I feel like a cat when someone's trying to find me a medicine I can take. Sam says I had to pause the stream. I was exactly 4 minutes and 20 seconds behind. Henry asks, what is everyone's plan for this weekend? My plans personally is a lot of fish stuff. So we are ramping down our breeding season and we are beginning our swap and shipping season for the fish. So we have a lot of fry wrapping up here. We have a lot of last minute babies hatching out. So it's a lot of baby taken care of at the moment, which takes up a lot of the day. And then tank cleaning and then moving any adults out of their spawning things that might be still on the breeding rack. So we had a lot of fish tank Tetris for us this weekend, but that's how it's been for like the past couple of weeks as we are moving all these babies around. And now that we had all the axolotl babies hatch out, there's so many. We've been having to keep up more on the baby brine shrimp. So I've been hatching out 2 liters of baby brine every day. I'm going to have to up it to a gallon. So 4 liters total of baby brine every day. And that should pretty much cover all the fish fry and all the axolotl tadpoles that we have at the moment. But yeah, so much. It's just basically fish, and more fish with fish for me here this weekend. But yeah, what is everyone else's plan for this weekend? Is anyone getting out and enjoying the outside? Shirley says, we're all old. We have to complain about something. I know, right? Like mentally, I still feel very young, but physically, I feel 98. It's 8:36 where Shirley is. Super early for you, Shirley. Henry will be spending time with the wife. She's been away for the week. Ooh, makeup time, cuddle session. And I'm sorry about your ears, Sam, but you know I play some crazy songs. Ada Pumpkin says, I love the soundtrack. Thank you so very much. Yeah, and I forget about that first yell. I forget about it. I like that song, but I feel I want to work on that one a little bit because I do like it, but I feel like there's a couple parts in there that are just a little too loud or crunchy. I describe it as crunchy and sharp. So I want to try to tune those little bits down before I put that song out on the channel, like on the water change playlist. But otherwise, I've just been jamming out until then. Let's see, is there anything on the list that I need to go over? Oh, you know what I didn't do yet this morning? I didn't do any. I know I'm frozen at the moment because I switched tabs. We're going to go ahead and do a fishy list here because I didn't do one of those yet this morning. And fishy list number 7 needs some catching up to fishy list number 6. So I'm going to go ahead and do list number 7 this morning. So if you would like to get your name onto the wheel for a chance to get onto fishy list number 7, enter hashtag list 7 now. I'll get you all on up there. And I'll put the wheel up now because I forget that I can add it, but it doesn't automatically go to the stage anymore. So go ahead and enter hashtag list 7 and I'll let that go for a few minutes. I was checking Fish Fam link and I see that this weekend there's no listed birthdays for this weekend for the Fish Fam. So I guess 9 months ago, throughout the decades, wasn't very interesting. Or was very busy and they didn't have time to make any children. So there's no Fish Fam birthdays this weekend, so I will not be playing. Well, you know what? There is a birthday that happened today. There's actually like, I'd say 50 birthdays that happened today. And although I already sang them personally happy birthday, and it's one of y'all's favorite songs to listen to, I'm gonna play the birthday song for the baby Corys this morning. And I'm allowed to be silly. It's my channel, okay? Happy birthday, baby Corys.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Happy birthday. Exactly, John. Played for all those we have forgotten, probably don't know on the birthday. Yes, if you're, which reminds me, train of thought, didn't even finish my sentence there. I apologize. If you have a birthday and you are not on the Fish Fam calendar, please contact Jenna. I believe it's hello@fishfamlink or admin. I'm getting confused, but Jenna's in chat, so maybe she can save my bacon. But email Jenna and she can put your birthday onto the calendar. And I know there's also an option on Fish Fam Link as well where you can submit the request. Yes, hello@fishfamlink. I wasn't sure if I was confusing you with Dan's or not, so thank you for that, Jenna. So yes, hello@fishfamlink or fishfamlink@gmail.com to get your birthday onto the calendar, so I don't feel like a butthead when I see that you had a birthday on Facebook and you're not on Fish Fam Link, and I totally forgot to add you to the birthday list. So please put your birthday on the Fish Fam Link calendar so I never miss a birthday, so your birthday can be celebrated because you deserve to be celebrated. Thank you, Jenna, for that. Jenna says, if you say it in a chat and I'm there, I'll just do it. And I appreciate that. Sometimes you got to force some love on these people, you know? Oh my goodness. I'm going to refresh the list. I'm going to let it go another couple minutes, but I'm pretty sure everyone that's in here with me that wants to be on the list has entered so far. We have 8 on the list, so I'll let that go another minute or two. But yes, does anyone have any plans for this weekend? Fishy related or not? Is anyone doing anything exciting? Or spring cleaning even? Anyone pick out any new curtains lately? Anyone picking up any new fish? Fuzzy says, I'm April 16th, Jenna. And Sam says November 9th. Yes, get y'all on there. Make sure you never miss your birthday song. But let's see. So yes, definitely if y'all are around for Sunday, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern is going to be the ladies edition of Wave Makers on M&C Aquatics. It's going to be a great one. Jody is going to be amazing and healthy and have everything completed, and she will be there Sunday. Wishful thinking, and I hope it happens. But even if she can't make it, I hope she can be in that chat at least. But it's going to be a great Wave Makers session. So excited! Sam has been added. Awesome. Fuzzy is added. Woo! 2 more names on the list. Awesome. Let's see. So yeah, the Wave Makers. Okay, so I totally spaced on our members live stream this past Tuesday. I forgot this was the last week of the month. So we will be doing the members live stream down on Pebble Creek this upcoming Tuesday. So we'll just have 2 members live streams this upcoming month because I don't want to miss one just because I'm an airhead sometimes. So we will make that up this upcoming Tuesday. I'll put the live stream out. I'll make up the live stream after I'm done here. So it's set for then. And also, I will be releasing the axolotl brochure little video that I showed on Hot Mess Express. I'll be putting that out today as well. And as well as working on some of the dives that I've done on Hot Mess Express that I have not yet put on the channel. I'll try to get those out this weekend as well. And I also want to do some of the music, add some more to the water change playlist. So besides all the fishy things, those are some of the media things I want to get done. Hopefully the grandbaby lets me, because, you know, she always leaves a glass slipper behind to remind me she's going to return. So, but she's not here this morning, so maybe I can actually knock out a good amount of that today, between baby feedings and cleanings and all that, and see how that goes. So we shall see. All right, let's see. Shirley says, I'll be doing a lot of spring cleaning today and probably some tank musical chairs to organize my racks and empty tanks. Nice. Oh, it feels so good to clean out the house, though, doesn't it? Lori says, post a link for the wave makers, so go ahead and set your notifications for that so you don't miss it. Shirley says, that way I can rearrange fish this weekend. Yeah. We were doing, well, Brian was actually moving a lot of fish around, was it? Yes, he's always moving fish around. A lot of times we're like, where did you put these fish now? Oh my goodness. But we actually moved the Lake Inlay Daniels out of their tank, their spawning tank over here, which they weren't happy about because they like cover, and in a spawning tank there isn't too much cover because they're an egg scatterer, so we had to catch them with a mesh. You can't have too much chit in there, C-H-I-T in there, too much stuff, because then it'll get fungally and it collects food and the eggs go bad. So they weren't very happy with the open space, but now we have them up in the 20 long here. We moved the Kamakas down to the 29. We moved the inlay adults up in here and the 20 long with some nice plants, and they're all nice and comfortable. Immediate personality shift too. I don't want to be here. You can see me to, yo man, what's up? I'm very chilled out now. So Dennis says spring cleaning, maybe a little. You, sir, sit exactly where you are and don't move unless you gotta. You are not allowed to do anything. Just be super careful, Dennis. Shirley says, BRB potty break. Okay, so this is now when we draw the wheel. I'm just kidding, Shirley. But I'll give you guys another 2 minutes. I haven't seen any more names come through. And then I'll draw for this. John, if you're still here, do you have a live stream after me this morning? I didn't see one for you for the past, was it 2 weeks? And I didn't get a chance to check this morning, so I'm not sure if you're going this morning or not. But yeah, so Wave Makers this Sunday, making up for the member live stream I missed this week for this upcoming Tuesday. And I think that's it. Don't forget also to do your homework that Miss Didi assigned you for next Hot Mess Express, which is the question that she's going to ask from Nick's video. And no, we answered that one. She's asking one from June's video next. Mermaids and Cichlids, I believe is the name of the video, as well as to listen to Kelly's song. She may pull up question from that as well. So that's your homework for Hot Mess Express for next Thursday. And next Thursday's dive will be done by Miss Dee Dee. I have no idea what it's going to be about, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing. She always does such great ones. I really loved her feather duster dive. They are so fascinating. And I thought it was so funny when she's like, I brought it home and I was like, oh my God, the flower fell off the stick. Oh, that was so cute. I love it. Shirley says, I'm back. Oh, I forgot I have primetime fish crime tomorrow. IDKY, I keep forgetting that. Oh my goodness. No live posted for John. Okay, thank you for that, Lori. I appreciate that. Okay, so I don't know where I'm sending you off to after this stream, but I hope you all have a fantastic Friday. I'm going to go ahead and draw for our fishy name here. We have a total of 9 entries on the wheel. This is all the fantastic showmates that have entered. And thank you all for being here with me this morning. I know it's early. I know it's Friday, but oh my goodness, I love starting my Fridays off with you all, seriously. All right, so without further ado, ladies and gentle germs, here we go. Good luck. Dennis Christensen, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Woohoo! I hope you didn't go far away, Dennis. We need that music. Woohoo! Dennis is here. Congratulations, Dennis. You are number 22 on Fishy List number 7. Record winner. Oh, I can verify response. Dennis is the winner. Congratulations, Dennis. And I think I'm going to draw one more name for Fishy List number 7. So you're number 22 on Fishy List number 7. Denny C. Or can I not do that because I claimed a winner? Did I? Aw, yep. I can't spin it again. Gosh darn it. Let me see if I can, I know I'm frozen, redo that with the same hashtag and if it will pick everyone up without having to re-enter. Maybe. Like I told you, I'm a professional airhead, so let's see if it just automatically, oh yes, it does. It automatically picks you all back up. Okay, so let me share this screen. And then we will redraw again. Here we go, add it to stage. Woohoo. Thank you, Jenna. I'm pretty sure I was channeling you because I wasn't on the other tab and you were feeding me telepathic information. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, I hope it's not horrible. Have a great day, Skipper, and thank you for being here with us. Have a fantastic weekend. Okay, so here we go. We're going to draw one more time for one more name for Fishy List number 7. Good luck, guys and gals. Here we go. Fussy, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Woo! Now for the time delay. And then third. Awesome. That was a very short time delay. You have very good internet, Fuzzy. Congratulations. You are number 23 on Fishy List number 7. It's a good list to be on. And thank you so very much to June, Auntie June of Overtly Overstocked Oscars for sponsoring Fishy List number 7. We greatly appreciate your kindness. It's so awesome of you. And I'm going to be in my sing-songy moment. But yes, awesome. Congrats, Denny and Fuzzy. And thank you all so very much for being here with me this morning. I greatly appreciate spending all this time with you this morning. always gets my Friday off to a fantastic start. So I hope you all have a fantastic day, a wonderful weekend, and whether you are a lurker, a participant, or a replay crew, I love each and every single one of you. Hi, Kara. Welcome to the end of the live stream. We're about to head on out, but thank you for popping in. I hope you have a great, great weekend. Call your loved ones. Tell them you love them because they may not know. Sometimes you have to say it. Actions people don't always catch on to. Sometimes you literally got to say, I love you. Listen, I love you. Okay. Don't be afraid of that. If you're lucky enough to have them close, you give them big hugs and big kisses because tomorrow is never promised, but today is a wonderful gift, the present. So go forth, spread love with that. Plant a seed of kindness while you're at it because the world can use so much kindness and a beautiful garden can spring from the single seed that you sow. Spread love and kindness. Be well in all ways, my soulmates. And while you're at it, give your fishies a kiss from me. I'll see you all around the shoal on Sunday at MNC. Love you all. Bye.